The Wall Mark II. Partly not completed because I've run out of blue tack, and I haven't got any more because the downstairs shopping area is useless. I'm suffering from a lack of stationery here. As you've probably noticed, I'm at uni now. Thank you to everyone in my last video who wished me so well. Thank you very much. I really appreciated it. It really made me feel happier. And now I'm at uni and I'm fine and I'm good. Uni is not what I expected it to be. In fact, there are several things, and what a segue that was, that I wish I could have known before starting uni about uni. The true uni facts. Uni, you need to know. So here are the things. I don't know how many number of things there are because I haven't planned this video. These are the things you need to know before starting uni, about starting uni and being at uni. Number 1, sleep and its position in the 24-hour cycle of the day is totally objective and will go out the window as soon as you start at uni. What will happen is that you will start freshers and you will go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning every single night and wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon every single day, and from there you are fucked. You are absolutely fucked for the rest of your uni experience. I used to think 9:30 in the morning was lying, and now my 9:30 in the morning is like the earliest time you could have possibly got me to wake up. I'm currently filming this at 10 to 11. This is basically my mid-afternoon. Number 2, they say freshers flu. They say freshers flu is a joke. It's not a joke, as you might be able to hear. My throat has been shit for 2 weeks. Legit thought I had meningitis. That leads me into number 3. They say take your meningitis jab. Take your fucking meningitis jab, because everyone is ill here. Number 4. I know you don't want to eat vegetables. I know you don't. Vegetables are a pain to cook. They never taste nice no matter how much butter you put on them. It doesn't matter how much salt you add. You're just going to make it worse. So I know you don't want to eat vegetables, but you have to eat vegetables, otherwise you get ill like me. Remember, these are the things I wish I knew before starting uni. So this is like for me, as much as you have to eat your vegetables. Baked beans don't count as a vegetable. I know we think they do, and I know they say on the side of the packet that it does, but they don't count as a vegetable. Neither do chips. Pizza's also not a vegetable, but I wish it was, because I would have been so healthy if that was the case since coming here. Number, I think it's 5, they say in the what you need to bring, this whole bunch of kitchen equipment and this whole bunch of stuff, like food. So you'll come with like your like new plate and your new like mid-sized plate, and then your bowl and like your cup, and then your spare cup, and then like your spare glass, and then another glass just in case the spare glass breaks. You will never ever use any of these things. Why I bought 4 sets of cutlery, I have no idea. Literally, you go to uni, this is what you need in your kitchen, okay? You need a pan, you need a wooden spoon, you need 1 knife, 1 fork, 1 spoon, and a bowl. That is all you need. Worst comes to worst, you can drink tea out of the bowl. Look, don't get me wrong, it's nice having plates, but at the end of the day, you won't be bothered to clean that once you're done. And if you only have one thing to clean, it makes the job a little bit easier for you. Next point, loo roll. Use all of the space that you would have used bringing all that useless kitchen equipment, and instead bring loo roll with you, because loo roll is like gold dust here. Literal ass wiping gold dust. I had no idea how much loo roll I, as a human being, would need to use when I first came here. Don't do the mistake that we managed to do in our first couple of days, where we just used up the loo roll, and then I sat on the toilet, I shat, and I realised we didn't have any loo roll. Not a single one in the flat. It's just embarrassing. Don't do it to yourself. Similarly, Similarly, in addition, you may think that you're not going to drink much milk. You may think that 1 pint of milk is going to be enough for a week. It never is. 1 pint of milk is never enough. And what's going to end up happening is you're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to put your cereal in a bowl, and then you're going to realise you have no milk left. And it's the most depressing thing in the entirety of the world. Just a heads up, if this looks slightly different, it's because this is literally an hour later. Just this next cut, that cut right there, was an hour later because my camera fucked up. Don't ask me how, it just has done. Damn it, I can't remember what I was saying now. Okay, point number something or other. Apart from milk, you will not need to bring anything else to eat. You may want to bring some chocolate, but as far as food goes, I have literally survived these past 2 weeks exclusively on the free food which I've been given by companies in exchange for my contact details and a small part of my soul. Your mum is going to bulk cook you chili con carne, and that's fine. But for the love of God, don't go out and get loads of perishables, because they're just going to go to waste. Why buy your own food where you can just sell part of your soul, and your first child, and your house, and your contact details? Okay, I think that's enough. Advice for one day. I'm sorry all of these have been so uni themed, but that is my life right now, so you're just gonna have to excuse me. I hit 1,000 subscribers and now I'm on like 1,025. You are all amazing. If you want to see more of this hot mess, come along, subscribe, like, share, comment. I live for your comments. Brightens my day. Why am I doing the clicking thing? Don't do that anymore. I will see you soon. Love you very much. Bye!